Have you ever thought about achieving financial freedom? The idea of being able to live a comfortable life without worrying about money is something that most people desire. But how do we get there? Financial freedom is not just about having a high income, but it's about managing and investing your money in a smart way. In this video, we'll be discussing 10 steps to achieving financial freedom, so sit back and take notes. Understanding your financial situation. The first step in achieving financial freedom is to understand your current financial situation. This involves evaluating your income, expenses, debt, assets, and liabilities. This information will give you a clear picture of your current financial position and help you determine where you need to focus your efforts in order to achieve your financial goals. In order to get a complete picture of your financial situation, you should create a detailed budget that includes all of your regular monthly expenses. This can help you identify areas where you may be overspending and give you an idea of where you can cut back in order to increase your savings. Additionally, you should review your credit reports regularly to ensure that all of the information is accurate and to check for any fraudulent activity. Next, it's important to evaluate your debt. This includes any outstanding credit card balances, loans, and mortgages. High levels of debt can make it difficult to save and invest, so it's important to create a plan to pay off debt as quickly as possible. This may involve making a budget that prioritizes debt repayment, negotiating lower interest rates, or considering a debt consolidation loan. Setting specific financial goals. Once you have a clear understanding of your financial situation, the next step is to set specific financial goals. This will help you focus your efforts and give you a clear idea of what you're working towards. When setting financial goals, it's important to be specific, realistic, and achievable. For example, instead of setting a general goal to save more money, you could set a specific goal to save $500 each month. This goal is specific, achievable, and provides a clear target to work towards. It's also important to prioritize your financial goals so that you can focus on the most important ones first. This may involve paying off high-interest debt, saving for an emergency fund, or investing for retirement. Once you have your goals in place, you can create a plan for achieving them and track your progress along the way. Reducing unnecessary expenses. In order to achieve financial freedom, it's important to reduce your expenses as much as possible. This means finding ways to save money on everyday expenses, as well as cutting back on larger expenses like housing and transportation. There are many simple ways to reduce your expenses, such as using coupons, cooking meals at home, and cutting back on entertainment costs. You can also look for ways to save on larger expenses, such as negotiating a lower rent or mortgage payment, or buying a used car instead of a new one. Additionally, it's important to avoid impulse purchases and to consider the long-term cost of any purchases before you make them. By reducing your expenses, you'll have more money available for saving and investing, and will be able to make progress towards your financial goals more quickly. Increasing your income. In addition to reducing your expenses, it's important to increase your income in order to achieve financial freedom. This may involve finding ways to earn more money through your current job, or looking for additional sources of income. For example, you could take on a side hustle, start a small business, or invest in real estate. It's also important to evaluate your current job situation and consider your long-term earning potential. This may involve seeking additional training or education, or considering a career change. By increasing your income, you'll have more money available for saving and investing, and will be able to make progress towards your financial goals more quickly. Saving and investing. Saving and investing are critical components of achieving financial freedom. By saving and investing, you can build wealth over time and create a cushion of financial security. When it comes to saving, it's important to set aside money each month for short-term goals, such as an emergency fund or a down payment on a home. Long-term savings, such as retirement accounts, should also be a priority. When it comes to investing, it's important to educate yourself about the different options available, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. It's also important to have a clear understanding of your risk tolerance and to invest accordingly. This may involve seeking the help of a financial advisor or taking an investment course. With a well-planned investment strategy, you can build wealth and create a solid financial foundation for the future. The power of learning and never giving up. Continuous learning and never giving up are essential elements of achieving financial freedom. Knowledge is power, and by educating yourself on financial concepts, investment strategies, and personal finance, you can make informed decisions and achieve your financial goals. There are many resources available for learning about personal finance, including books, articles, and online courses. Regardless of the method you choose, make sure to seek out credible sources of information and to stay up to date with the latest financial news and trends. Additionally, never giving up on your financial goals is critical. Building wealth and achieving financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint, and there will be setbacks and challenges along the way. However, by staying focused on your goals and remaining disciplined, you can overcome any obstacles and achieve financial freedom. Remember, the only way to fail is to give up, so stay focused, stay determined, and never give up on your financial dreams. Building an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a critical component of achieving financial freedom, as it provides a cushion of financial security in case of unexpected expenses or emergencies. An emergency fund should have at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses, and should be easily accessible in case of an emergency. It's important to prioritize building an emergency fund, and to make it a priority in your budget. This may mean cutting back on other expenses, or finding ways to increase your income. By having an emergency fund in place, you'll be better equipped to handle unexpected expenses, and will be less likely to accrue debt in the event of an emergency. Paying off debt. High levels of debt can be a significant obstacle to achieving financial freedom. It's important to prioritize paying off debt, as this will free up more money for saving and investing, and will reduce the amount of interest you pay over time. When it comes to paying off debt, it's important to create a plan and focus on paying off high-interest debt first. This may involve negotiating lower interest rates or consolidating debt with a loan. Additionally, it's important to avoid taking on new debt, and to focus on paying off existing debt as quickly as possible. By reducing debt, you'll be able to make progress towards your financial goals and achieve financial freedom more quickly. Investing for retirement. Investing for retirement is an important component of achieving financial freedom, as it helps ensure that you have the financial resources you need in retirement. There are many options for retirement investing, including employer-sponsored retirement plans, such as 401(k), and IRAs, and individual investment accounts. When it comes to investing for retirement, it's important to start early, as the power of compound interest can significantly grow your investments over time. It's also important to educate yourself about the different investment options available, and to choose investments that align with your risk tolerance and long-term goals. By investing for retirement, you can build wealth, ensure financial security in retirement, and achieve financial freedom. Building and protecting your wealth. Building wealth takes time and effort, but once you have built a solid financial foundation, it's important to protect your wealth. This may involve creating a will, establishing a trust, or purchasing insurance to protect against financial loss. Additionally, it's important to periodically review and adjust your investment portfolio to ensure that it aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. By building and protecting your wealth, you can ensure that your hard-earned financial resources are secure, and that your future financial security is protected. With a solid financial foundation and a well-planned investment strategy, you can achieve financial freedom and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing that your financial future is secure. In conclusion, achieving financial freedom takes time, effort, and discipline, but it is definitely achievable. By setting financial goals, budgeting, saving and investing, paying off debt, investing for retirement, and building and protecting your wealth, you can create a solid financial foundation and achieve financial freedom. Remember to educate yourself, stay disciplined, and never give up on your financial goals. With persistence and determination, you can achieve financial freedom and enjoy a secure financial future. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.